All right. I guess we're going to talk about the chair. Apparently, people are upset that Lalafells are perceived as children. Well, let's just take a quick look. I don't know if you've ever been around kids. They run like that. Like, they look goofy when they run. Like, that looks like a little kid running. I've picked out a couple of emotes here that are particularly childlike. I just kind of favorited them here so you can take a look. Like, a little bit ridiculous. The bow is a good one too, how exaggerated it is. The thumbs up. Congratulate was particularly funny. Like, I have kids. I have 3 of them. And they acted like this. So, when you're upset that your character is perceived as a child when, like, it kind of looks like one, like, I'm sorry, it's a little ridiculous. Now, like, I was rather upset too when Square Enix broke into my home with those armed guards and forced me to go buy that table and put it, or that chair and put it in my house. Like, that wasn't cool. Like, totally uncool. I get where you're coming from there. But for the most part, in reality, guys, you don't need to buy the chair. You don't need to, go to someone's home who has it. And the vast majority of people, I find, don't even really go to their free company homes. They don't go to their apartments. They buy it once, and it's kind of like a one-off thing. But for the most part, too, my opinion is, like, I've got children who play this game. And guess what they rolled? They rolled Lalafell. And it's not that all Lalafells are children, but, many are. So I know that there are people receiving messages calling them the P word. So that's not cool. Like, leave people alone. Just because they're playing a Lalafell, they're not the P word. And, like my child who is barely a teenager does not, he's not a P word. So if messaging random Lalafells, you might be talking to a child. So please don't be a douche. And of course, to the other thing I'd like to point out, why do you want to, like, be crotch height with every NPC in this game? Why? Like, it's weird. Like for me, I don't care for the Lalafell race that much. Like, I'm not saying take them out of the game or whatever. I'm saying that, like, they're kind of goofy. When you see, like, a Lalafell with a tiny little axe tanking a giant dragon, it's kind of ridiculous looking. And maybe that's, like, what's funny about it. Maybe that's why people do it, because the absurdity. Because it's already really absurd to see even, like, a normal sized person, like a Midlander or a Highlander or a Viera tanking this big monster. But the Lalafell makes it look 10 times more ridiculous. So that's just me. Play however you want. Call me a moron. Do whatever. But anyway, let's stop caring about a stupid chair. Don't buy it. Go play the new Deep Dungeon. It's actually pretty good. But hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Throw some comments into the chat there. Call me an idiot. Whatever. But for the most part, I just don't get it. Like, why do you guys care so much? But anyway, see you all again real soon.